Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for the support. No, I was just sitting down going through TikTok and I came across a video and it is of a lady who made her entire platform trying to convince people, trying to, how should I put it? Get people on her side so people can be in agreement with what she had to say. Now, this lady, she posted on her page, breaking up with Jesus was the best decision I made. She went on further to state, breaking up with Jesus was the best decision I've ever made. After 20 years, realizing that I was in a codependent relationship with a narcissistic, jealous, and petty God, walking away was absolutely liberating. That's what she posted. Now, I am someone, anytime I come across things like these, whether it be on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, IG, anywhere, the first thing that I do is run to the comment section because I want to see what people have to say. This one, it was what I expected. People basically tell her that she a blaspheme. People telling her that, okay, then why, if you're enjoying it so much, why you coming now and talking about it? People letting her know that really and truly you did not have a relationship with God, because if you did, you wouldn't just walk away. You wouldn't be saying things like that. When you look on other posts on her platform, you realize that she's questioning the Bible, questioning who wrote it, where the information came from, and so forth. Now, each time I look at the comment sections, I realize that Christians are giving it to her really bad. And I am not in agreement with what this lady had to say. I'm in no support of it in whatsoever way. But I hope that individuals like us who understand the goodness of God, who understand that in everything that we're going through, when you look at our life, there must be someone who is greater than us. There must be that supreme being above us. So when you look at it, and you see this lady could say that she was there for 20 years and she just walk away. Now, people understand that if you're in a relationship for 20 years, if you're in love with that person, when I said in love, I mean you love the person. You love the person so much you can't live without them. Every single step of the day you want to be with them, you think about them. After 20 years you will not walk away. When you're in a relationship with someone and you build that trust, you have that love, you have everything to believe in the person and to trust the person and to know that the person will always be there for you. You're not going to walk away. Now, what I understand is happening to a lot of people out there is they are sitting down. They are expecting so much from God. And what they don't realize is that they will sit there and they will say, okay, I want this big house. I want this Range Rover. I want this job that pay me a 7 million or how much millions per month. That is what they will sit there and that is what they will say they want. And they expect God to provide that for them. They will sit and they will look at how the Jones living, how the Jones driving the latest Range Rover, how they change, they go on vacation all over. You hear say they gone Dubai. That is what they sit there looking. And they will look at others and wonder why their life, God, that is not giving them what they pray for. Not realizing, that guess what? God will bless you, but He might bless you in another way. Not realizing that what you want is not what God wants for your life. No, you see, when I look at this lady, I can tell you, God knew from long time. So she was going to build her TikTok page and she was going to do something like this. But when you look at it, I can tell you that couple months down the line, her story, everything that she's posting, it is going to be a blessing to someone because someone is going to sit and someone is going to research on this book that she keep on speaking about, asking who write it, where did man get the information. Someone is going to sit and someone is going to look and they say, oh, let me go and read this book. Maybe they have never heard of the Bible. And because of what she posts, they might say, okay, I'm going to research on this book. When they go and research, what you think is going to happen? They're going to draw closer to the Almighty. What she don't realize is that God is strengthening her just by giving her the opportunity to post that and everything. She might forsake God, She might walk away after 20 years. But guess what? Me sure from looking at her, I know that she's not 20. And I know that if she are 40, 39, 50, God is with her every single step of those way. He was with her from she was in the womb until now. So she can stay there, so she walk away. God no walk away from her. And he's going to find that opportunity to bring her back to him. So she can continue posting and continue doing what she wants, Because guess what? In the end, I know for sure that there is going to be one winner, and she is not going to be that winner, but it's going to be the Almighty. He is going to use her, and she's going to sit there, and she's not even going to realize what happened. Maybe no, she might think that she's happy because she don't have the rules and this and all of that she had to obey, not realizing that Christianity, walking with God, is not about the rules and all of that. Those are just what church determine that them are gonna put on people. Church decides, say, hey, guess what? No wear pants. Church decided that, hey, guess what? Don't do this, don't do that. Those are the church rules. When you look, God never put them rules upon people. You see some of the churches them have. So maybe that was one of the reason why when she decides that she had to walk away because she felt like she felt trapped. Maybe she wanted to wear pants, but her denomination was telling her, don't wear pants. Maybe she wanted to put in a earring and her denomination was telling her, don't wear jewelry. Maybe she wanted to fix up her hair and they were telling her, oh, guess what? No, don't put on hair, don't process your hair, wear your natural hair and cover it up when you come into the altar, when you're coming into the sanctuary. Maybe that was what was happening. And the rules drive her away from God. And that is what I don't think church people understand. When you see people, some people leaving the church, it's not God they're leaving. They are leaving the church because of the rules, the restriction that they tend to put on people's life. Because they will sit and they will think about all sort of rules and they just come up with it and say, oh, abide by this, do this. And they expect people. So when I look at her story and everything that she had to say, I was like, wow, okay then. I hope that she will sit and she will look into herself and she will realize that what she was doing before, she never have a relationship with God. And that was the reason why she could have easily walked away like that, because she never have a relationship from day one. I hope she realized that really she was going to church, but she wasn't really in the church. She wasn't with God. Maybe she expected to get something out of the church which she never get. And what I hope Christians, what I hope they will understand when you come across individuals like these, don't judge them. Don't condemn them. Just pray for them and wish them the best, because this is a time as Christians, when you see these individuals, you need to let them know that, hey, guess what? God love you. God is always with you. So you might leave God, but guess what? He will never leave or forsake you. But instead, a lot of Christians, they're in the comment section and them a do all sort of things. I argue and I condemn no, don't do that. Those are some of the same reasons why people turn away from the church. So when I saw it, I was like, whoa. When I look at her, I was like, wow, such a beautiful black woman. But one thing for sure, I will pray for her and I hope that she will eventually fall in love with Jesus. I'm not going to say go back, because she wasn't with him from day one. So I hope that she will fall in love with him and be with him, because I don't think she was with him because if she was, She couldn't walk away after 20 years. She wouldn't want to. The mercy of God, the goodness, every step of the way, she would have remember about it and she wouldn't be able to leave. So guys, pray for her and let's pray for each other. When we come across situations like these, don't condemn the people them. Pray for them and wish them well. So thank you so much. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel.